live. I have no idea what this looks like or what it sounds like. It's a little distorted on my end. Let me see if I can get this to sound a little better. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Check 1, 2. Is this distorted on your end? Is it just me? I don't know. Let's see what this sounds like. Drop some mids in. Drop the lows, drop the highs. Hey, good afternoon. It's Mike. I'm here at the backyard on 13th. I am doing this live stream thing. Hit me up in the chat if you can to let me know if the sound is distorted. We are dealing with a lot of wind here, so I'm trying to figure out the best scenario setup wise for the wind. Seems to be a little distorted, and I don't know if it's on just my end or on the feed itself. So any help you guys can give me would be greatly appreciated. Anthony is in the house. Scoot over a little, Anthony. Bring it in a little tighter here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna do this here. Let me turn this off. There we go. Now we can see you. We've got all kinds of the connectivity is good. Hey, good afternoon. It's Friday. Today is May 21st. It is Wine Festival weekend, Paso Robles 2021. And we are live here at the backyard on 13th. If you guys don't know where it is, basically, it's right in the center of downtown Paso Robles. So it's a block off the park, headed north up Spring Street. The next street up is 13th. You're just going to go in between the train tracks and Spring Street on 13th. And we are here at the backyard on 13th. Go ahead and let's turn your microphone on. Boom and boom. Just checking the level for Anthony. And that should be, let's see.
Awesome. Are we live? Are we on?
We're live. We're on, man.
Awesome.
Okay, Shelly Watt Domingos says it's good. Thanks, Shelly. Where are you? You're supposed to be down here. It's actually happy hour right now down here. So come on down. The first person that shows up to happy hour and says the let's see, let's come up with a code word. Do we have a code word that we can get people to say? Backyard boogie.
I would say afternoon buzz.
Backyard afternoon buzz.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First person to come home. You should know why. I should know why you are home. Is this a trick question? I don't know why. Maybe I should ask somebody. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry you're home, Shelly. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, the code is backyard buzz. So Shelly, you're home, which means you're going to be watching the whole broadcast. All right, I'm going to send you the link, Shelly. Maybe you could jump in. Let's see here. She's going to not ever jump in. But the link here, I just put it in the chat if anybody wants to join in on the fun. If you don't want to come down here, it's happy hour here at the backyard. I'm going to go get a drink real quick. What'd you get to drink?
I got the German chocolate, whatever they had. So
German chocolate, whatever they had.
I'm not sure of the name, but
Okay.
it has German chocolate in the name.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anthony, can you click on hold on a minute. I got another phone. Did you bring your other phone?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I did not.
What I might do is have you click on a link on another phone, and then we can go mobile with that one.
Yeah.
And we can go talk to people here at the
Sure.
backyard. We'll get the other camera up and running. I'm gonna get a drink. Anthony, let's see here. Where's the Wine Fest schedule of events? Here we go. You can go ahead and talk through. Scroll up, two fingers up and down like that.
Right.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Anthony's gonna talk about what's going on here Wine Fest weekend.
All right, guys. So glad that you guys are here for afternoon version of the Morning Buzz show. I'm Anthony. I'm kind of a co-host here with Mike Brady. For those of you that don't know, I'm just going to personal plug myself here. I run Paso Robles Incidents in Action, and I'm just here just to have a good time here with Mike. So talking about Wine Festival weekend this weekend, it's May 20th through the 23rd, and just kind of talking about some of the events that are going on here this weekend. So it looks like Thursday tonight is the winemakers dinners, and that's at Thomas Hill Organics. That's from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. And also it's at the Hatch as well, and that's from 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. And then talking about tonight, I think I said today's Thursday, but tonight is Friday. So, yeah, so getting into Friday, the outdoor excursions. I'll have Mike talk about that if he's available.
I'm gonna get us launched up here
Okay.
on the other one
All right.
and join it, and then we'll go. Yeah, what do we got?
So on Friday night, is tonight Friday?
Tonight is Friday, the 21st.
okay.
Yeah.
So we got the outdoor excursions. There at the Pelletier.
I couldn't say it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Pelletier. Yeah, so Pelletier Vineyards. That's
Pelletier
Jan's.
Vineyards, yeah.
Jan's Winery is awesome. So you guys can go. Feel free to check her winery out. She's doing something. What is it? $50 a head. Yeah. 10 a.m. It looks like it's already happened. So never mind that. You're not going there. If you go there, you're going to get turned away. It's over. Pelletier Vineyards had something this morning at 10. I talked about it briefly on the, but we're a little behind the
Right.
8 ball.
Awesome.
Oh, so Anthony's just got some food here from
Thank you.
Roots on Railroad. Is the food
Sounds
vendor
good.
on site?
Thank you.
He's got some kind of big burger thing happening going on. What are you eating over there?
That will be the burger that you referenced a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
The smash burger.
Smash burger.
Yeah.
Okay. You got the smash burger and the fries. Let me see if we're getting that on. Can we see that? No. So bring your plate this way, and then lift it up, and then push it over my screen. There it is. That's the smash burger with the French fries. Those are like the devil to me right now. I cannot touch those, even though I want to eat all of them. So Roots on Railroad is the food here on site at the backyard, and the backyard on 13th is really, I guess, for lack of a better term, it's kind of a beer garden, right? And, it's in the center of the town. It's the perfect lot. It's an outdoor setting. It's beautifully designed by Russell Baker and his wife Amy and family, and they've just done such an awesome job of putting this place together. And they've invited Roots on Railroad to be the food vendor here. They've got beer and wine and all kinds of fun things on tap. And so I'm gonna figure out how I can get this link. Let's see.
If you want to use my phone, you can.
Well, I just I want to see if I can airdrop the link, but maybe not. I don't know. All right, we'll see if we can get this thing online here. Do I have Facebook on this phone? Facebook. Nope. Okay. So in case you're just joining us, we're at the backyard. I'm going to be playing acoustic guitar here tonight. We're going to sing alongs. We're going to do some rock karaoke. Just a good time. There's probably going to be a house. The wind's starting to settle down just a little, and so it's going to make for a super nice evening. But I'm going to be playing, I think, like 6 to 9 ish, and so welcome to come on down. There's non-alcoholic things available. They just play here all the time. They've different beverages, and they've got an ice cream. There's an ice cream sandwich refrigerator that they've got where not kids and adults actually, can go in there and pick out ice cream, and it's a fun environment. There's a seating all along the rail over to my left that shows that faces 13th Street, so it's a great place to have a pint. And I'm gonna log in here. Bear with me, people. We're live. We have no agenda other than just to talk Winefest weekend.
Yep.
It's just a cool environment, and we've got great Wi-Fi for once. So
Honestly, Mike, I probably won't eat this burger until I get home. So, which is a great thing. So I'll just be munching here on the fries.
I would just eat the burger, man. I know you want to.
I do, but
Eat it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they got great music that always plays here. Tonight, I do this rock karaoke thing where you give me a song, I'll learn it in 5 minutes, 3 minutes actually, and I'll learn it in 3 minutes, and then you have to sing along with me, and it's a lot of fun. So, sorry, I just lost track of how to log into my Facebook. That's one of those things that you rarely ever do, is have to log into Facebook anymore. They do a really good job of making sure that you're always logged in, right? I'm just trying to figure out how I can get this second camera working so I can walk around and show you guys what this place looks like. Yeah. Try that. Let's try this, see if it works. Nope, I'm still having a hard time logging in. So let's see here. I guess I went live a little too soon. I should have done this first, but my bad. Go with it. Oh no. Okay, let's see here. What was the code word that we said to use?
I said the afternoon buzz.
Afternoon buzz. So the first person that comes and mentions the afternoon buzz will get or a glass of wine on us. I'm drinking the Lagunitas. I call it IHOP. Lagunitas Hop Refresher. 0 calories, 0 gluten, sugar. It's basically carbon, like sparkling water with hops infused. It's delicious. It's refreshing, and that's why it's called the Hoppy Refresher. So I highly recommend it. It's been one of the best things about my 75 hard challenge. Oh, I think I got it here. I think I'm logging in. Hold on. They come and go.
I'm not sure, Mike. Are you going to try to get me on that 75 hard challenge after I have my next possible surgery?
You know what? You can probably on the 75 hard challenge before your surgery.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a workout doesn't have to be some crazy, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It can be just oh, I think I got it. Hold on. I think I might have cracked the code. Let's see if this thing works. Yeah, your workout, it's just 2 45-minute workouts a day because you're limited with your mobility, with your leg rehab. Something as simple as stretching, or it can be something as simple as like stairs. I mean, that's a workout for you. Your rehab probably counts as a workout. Let's see. Let's call this backyard cam. Okay, join. Let's see here if we got the backyard cam up and running. It says I'm backstage now. Now the Wi-Fi is down. Okay, so all right. Well, I can see that I'm about to be on, but I've got a lot of things streaming right now, so I don't know if it's going to work. Um, show right now, but I don't see myself. So one more time, we'll get shot, and it might be completely public Wi-Fi system here. Mobile device support is limited. Switch to desktop computer for best experience. Okay, well that's not going to happen. I don't have a desktop for this one, so. Here, yeah. Oh, what a bummer! What a bummer!
Huh.
It's online, but we don't see it on the feed. What is Facebook? What does the feed look like? Do you guys? Nope. Yeah, it's just a blank. Well, we'll shut it down. Let's just shut it down. I guess what I around. Maybe I should do that for a minute.
Just take your phone or take this one here.
Yeah, we'll do that, and that way it'll give you a chance to eat.
Yeah.
And do your thing. All right, hold on a minute. The problem is I don't have the headphones anymore, so I'm just going to grab the camera, and we're going to walk around. Let's go do this. All right, what's this look like? Can you guys see me okay? Let me see what this feed looks like. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, so this is where you order the beer right here. This is the beer menu. They've got a rotating kind of tap selection that changes. There's where all the magic happens in there. That's where all the beer is poured and all the wine is poured. I'll just give you guys a real quick tour. All right, here's the beautiful train tracks. You can see the train tracks out here. There's 13th Street. This is what I was talking about. You can literally line up. They've got this bar all along 13th Street where you can sit out and watch cars go by. Your friends can honk at you. It's a lot of fun. Lots of coverage here with the sun protection with pop-ups. Here's where our setup is. You can see that's where we're kind of set up to do our thing. That's just a really cool place. And then around the back here or towards the front, if you walk in, when you walk into the place, you have the ability to you come in and you can go directly over to the food vendor over there, and that's Roots on Railroad. You can walk over and get your food. They've got the food menu. Anthony's eating the smash burger right now. It's a ground in-house beef chuck, short rib, and brisket seared on our flat top grill with grill glitter and American cheese, butter leaf lettuce, and smoked heirloom tomatoes. So lots of food items to choose from. And then, they've got just tons of seating and cool little areas that they've created with these shipping containers. Here's another. This is reserved for a big party tonight. Another shipping container with some indoor seating area. Pits, really cool. Got a couple fire pits over here. The fire pits are reserved. Typically, there's one that's reserved for tonight. Another one right here. And then they've got a couple cabanas that are typically reserved out as well. So really cool setup here. And the bathrooms are over here. This is the indoor area that I was talking about. It's got that ice cream sandwich bar, the refrigerator type thing. So, yeah, lots of cool things here at the backyard. But you guys feel free to come on down. The what did we say that buzzword? The secret password was going to be afternoon buzz. So if you come and say afternoon buzz, then we'll buy you a beer. All right. So we're gonna come over to the bar and pretend we're ordering something right now. All right. What's your name, sir?
My name is Jason Gomez.
So Jason Gomez runs the bar here at Backyard, and he is making sure that Winefest weekend goes as planned and nobody gets arrested, right?
Oh, absolutely. Drive safe. Uber, Lyft.
All right. So what's some of the fun things that we have on tap this weekend that are new?
We've got that are new. Well, the Danish Red is amazing. We love that one. We got the Central Coast Moon Buggy, another fan favorite. We've got a Dragon's Milk bourbon barrel stout that is it's 11%, so it's a little more fun than some of the other ones. And we've got a horchata style beer that's got a little cinnamon and some rice, so that's interesting. But we got 24 taps. Come on down.
Yeah, 24 taps. You guys are open until 9 o'clock tonight or 10?
We're open till 10 tonight. We do have 4 taps of wine, and we have plenty of bottles, some rosés, some Thatcher stuff, so that's always good. Some Sexton. Oh, absolutely. Bring your dogs, bring your kids. It's a good time.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we'll be here with all of the crew, and we'll make sure that nobody gets in trouble. Say hi. Thanks, guys. See you. All right, so that's the staff over at Backyard. Yeah, they got lots of cool things. Horchata beer. That's interesting. Let's set this back up. We should have given Anthony enough time to get his food on, and then I'll jump back over here. I have no idea how that sounded or looked, but we still have viewers, so it must not have gone too bad. All right, so we're going to see if a little bit later we can get Russell Baker, one of the owners or the owner. Him and his family own this place. We'll get him, if we can get him to come in and talk with us for a few seconds. He's super busy. This is a busy weekend for these guys, and they're trying to get it everything set in order for a flawless Winefest weekend. All right, so speaking of Winefest weekend, I'm going to just start going through what some of these places have going on this weekend. I should probably share my screen. Nah, I don't know. I mean, what I'll do is I'll post the link to what I'm reading, and you can it's a big event guide for Winefest 2021. It's the 38th annual wine festival event. We're not in any way, shape, or form affiliated with the wine festival weekend at all, but we are. If Paso Robles is the center of the beer and wine world in 2021, then the Backyard of Paso is the center of Paso. So that's how we're affiliated. Yeah, so the link, I just put the Winefest guide in the so you guys can click on that and pull up what I'm reading. But we'll start going through what's here. Let me see if I can just minimize this guy, bring this over here, and then bring this guy down here, and this and that, and okay. I think I've got it under control now. All right, so this year's a little different, right? Last year there was no wine festival; it got canceled. This year we're doing Winefest kind of modified style. It's like 2021 version, where nothing's technically like fully opened as it was prior to 2020. So the modified version of Winefest goes like this: it's a Paso Robles wine industry weekend that is going to be taking place at multiple venues across the region. And so every single winery that's involved has their listing here on this page and talks about what's going on. So Seven Angels Cellars is right down the street from my house, actually. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger to read to you guys. All right, so Seven Angels will be celebrating the Winefest weekend. They've got a 93-acre vineyard and tasting room. They're open Friday through Sunday this weekend, 12 to 5. So they're still open for another 20 minutes or so. So you can go out there. If you don't get out there tonight, head out there tomorrow. It's gorgeous. It backs right on up. It's on the east side. And so directly to the west of the winery is, or the vineyards, is actually Home Depot. So it's on the back side of Home Depot on the Templeton side. So That's Seven Angels. Let's see here. They've got exceptional handcrafted boutique wines, both red and white varietals and blends. And so, oh boy, that wind's kicking up again.
There's the win there.
Yeah, let's see here. Um, some beer sounds good right now. You're darn right it does. They've got plenty of beer here. I'm on day 53 of my no alcohol challenge, so beer sounds really dang good right now. Yeah, Mark, Shelly, Haley. If Haley's not doing anything tonight, you guys should bring her down. She can sing with me. I'll play guitar and she can sing. I'll be here till 9. It'll be a lot of fun. So, all right. So that's Seven Angels, 830 Templeton Road in Templeton. SevenAngelsCellars.com. There's so many freaking wineries. Absolution Cellars is in Morro Bay on the Embarcadero. If you want to venture away from the heart of wine country, which is Templeton, Paso, you can go out to the Embarcadero on in Morro Bay. They've got some stuff happening yesterday through Sunday, so they're open 12 to 6. Alta Colina out on Adelaida Road. That is open Friday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4. So they're closed already. It's the rosé release time for them. What are they doing? They're doing a bone. The rosé is bone dry, light in color, and the perfect wine to kick off the summer. Or as they say in this program, kick of the summer. I think it's a little typo there. Reservation for an outdoor tasting. Okay, so Alta Colina, you can just go to altacolinawine.com if you want to hear more about that. So Ancient Peaks Winery. Ancient Peaks is, let's see, Ancient Peaks is in Santa Margarita. And so that's on the main strip there in Santa Margarita. They're open Friday through Sunday, 11 to 5:30 p.m. And they've got a wine festival weekend celebration happening. Let's see here. They don't mention anything in particular that they're doing special this weekend, but they are open for Wine Fest weekend. Anglem is on Ramada at 3340 Ramada Drive. It's one of those buildings that's just one of those newer buildings on Ramada that you see Seven Oxen, and actually it's in the same building with Seven Oxen Wines and Kilo Brewing and Kelwise Distillery. They're all in that building. Anglem is on the end in that building, and so they've got let's see here. They've got Rhone varieties and blends farmed in the Paso, Willow Creek, and Adelaida districts. They're pouring new releases paired with gourmet accompaniments this weekend. Check the website for details. It's Anglem, ANGLIM winery.com at 3340 Ramada Drive, Anglem Winery. Okay. Austin Hope Triana Wine Tasting Cellar. If you've never been there, it's an enjoyable experience. Austin Hope is one of my favorite people in the world. He's an amazing dude, and it's surprisingly really strong for how little he is. He's a strong dude. You should see that guy bench and do deadlifts. Yeah. And I share this in common with Austin. We have high school age kids that are crazy. So Austin Hope's Winery, Triana Tasting Cellar. They're open 10 to 5. Let's see here. Friday through Sunday. What are they doing here? They've got have some hope and spin the wheel. Okay. Have some hope, comma, and spin wheel for a chance to win merchandise and discounts on wine and tastings. So reserve a stroll and sip vineyard tour, so you can do that. They're pouring lots of their different wines, exclusive stuff, all kinds of fun things happening. So go to hopefamilywines.com to find out more information on that. hopefamilywines.com. So have you ever been to Austin Hope's Winery?
I haven't, but I've been past it though.
It's gorgeous.
I used to be I'm an Uber driver.
Yeah.
And I would
just
take people.
Here's something I would not tell people that you would gotten in an accident, because you would not be my FYI.
Gee, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying,
right.
I'm an Uber driver, and I've been past that winery, but I haven't stopped at it. I mean,
Yeah.
driving people to and from all the time. You go everywhere.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's a super cool place. I've actually been picked up from Austin's house by multiple Ubers. That's how you know he's a good time. All right, B&E Vineyard. It's 10010 Creston Road. BandEvineyard.com. They're open 11 to 5 Friday through Sunday. They have wine and music this weekend. They'll have specials all weekend on cases, and library wines will be available to taste. They have tables available, so you're welcome to bring your own appetizer. Wow, that's kind of old school. I love it. Tasting fee $15, free for club members, but that's cool. So they have tables available. You bring your own food out there, and lots of things to choose from. So that's 10010 Creston Road.
It's a lot of ones and zeros in that address.
Yeah, it's like code. All right, Bar Estate Winery, 6950 Union Road. In case you're just joining us, we are at the backyard on 13th here in Paso Robles. If Paso Robles is the center of the beer and wine world, then the backyard on 13th is the center of Paso Robles. And we're doing a live broadcast here. It's just kind of kicking off Winefest weekend. It was something last minute that we said, screw it, let's do it. I've got to be here all night anyways. I'm playing guitar here at 6, from 6 to 9. I'm going to rock out and gonna have some. And I figured, let's set up the equipment. Let's see what's on tap. Let's talk through what's happening Winefest weekend, and go from there. And so Anthony got a burger already. He's already downed one burger, and he's got hold up that pint of beer. Look at the pint of beer. It looks like it's one of those little Robitussin medicine things in his hand. That's how big his hands are. So he's already almost done with his first beer. What's the verdict on that? Pretty good?
Yeah. Not a German chocolate fan, but I gotta say I love it in a beer.
Okay. Yeah. German chocolate. So what was the name of it?
I can't think of the last part of it. All I can remember, Mike, is German chocolate.
Yeah, it's already hitting him. All right, Bar Estate Winery. What do they got going on? BarEstateWines.com. BARR EstateWines.com. Winefest weekend hours, Friday through Sunday, 11 to 4. Winefest weekend, let's see. They're doing call for an appointment. Friday, May 21st. Today, they were doing tasting. Tomorrow, wood-fired pizza for sale. Sweet Lou's will be there with delicious pizza, May 22nd.
You ever been over there to Sweet Lou's?
No, is that the one over by the movie theater?
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
Remember where the old Cook-a-Kilt was?
Yep.
It's in that same restaurant.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Sweet Lou's, they're going to be out there doing wood-fired pizzas for sale. And then Sunday, they have tastings happening as well. Barton and Grey Wolf, another great family, Templeton family. I love Joe and Jenny and the whole crew over there. They do an awesome job. My daughter happens to work there, so I'm like super partial to their wine, and they're just people. So they are doing. They've got a big thing happening tonight, Friday, 11 to 9 p.m. tonight. They're throwing a party tonight, so go out there. Actually, they did reservations, I think, but let's see. They're open late Friday for a special food and wine pairing experience. Okay, 5-course tapas and wine paired, hosted by the 2020 Winemaker of the Year, Joe Barton. Yes, you heard it. The Winemaker of the Year. Congrats, Joe. That's awesome. So that's happening. They're off of 46 West, 2174 Highway 46. Jenny's done an awesome job decorating and designing that place. It's a beautiful little winery, and it's just a great experience. So Bethel Road Distillery and Winery. That's 1266 North Bethel Road. If you're coming 46 West, you hang a left on Bethel Road, and like you're heading to the entrance to Castoro, and it's on the other side of the street, I believe. So let's see. They've got join us, beautiful outdoor patio for wine, spirits, and fun tunes. Live music Saturday and fresh paninis served all day. They've got paninis tomorrow. There you go. Wine served by the glass. Oh, children and dogs. Oh, served by the glass, and so you can do both. And then children and dogs are always welcome. Wine spirit tasting is $20. Paninis are $15. You can reserve a table on the website, which is Bethel RDdistillery.com. BethelRDdistillery.com. All right, so that's that one. Bianchi Winery, 3380 Branch Road. We've played out in Bianchi Winery before. It's a pretty winery. It's got like a little pond. It's super relaxing. Koi Pond, that's what it is. What do they got going on this weekend? Come experience the peaceful setting at Bianchi Winery. Relax on our patio overlooking our Koi Pond. Food service available, provided by Paso Catering. $15 tastings. They don't have their hour. Friday through Sunday, 10 to 5. There you go. All right, so go check them out. That's out at on Branch Road. So if you take, you can go Highway 46, make a right on Branch, or you can go Union Road, headed east towards like Tobin James, Geneseo area. And before you get that far, it's going to be Branch Road, left-hand turn out there. So head out there if you want. Broken Earth Winery is, I'm sorry, I skipped over Bovino. Wow, we're only on the beach. We got all night, people. So tell me in the chat if there's any particular winery that you guys are wanting to hear about. Otherwise, I'll just keep rambling. Okay, Mark and Shelley said, sounds good. I'll tell her to stop by. She has senior sunset tonight. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, if she has time, she can jump in and sing a tune. If not, no big deal. We'll do it next time.
Have you ever been over to the Firestone restaurant over there off the 46 and Ramada?
The Firestone Walker restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's they've got great food. Yeah, they've got really good food. There's actually I've never, well, so I used to go do the beer tasting there. I think it was the late 90s when it was just a one little tiny room.
Yeah.
But now it's this massive, thing, complex, right? But the food, we like it. I enjoy the food.
Yeah, I went there recently. It probably was probably a couple months ago with a friend of mine. I had just a classic 805 along with a tri-tip sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Just everything, just 805.
Yeah.
Paso Robles vibes,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a cool little place there that they've set up. Okay, so Bovino, what do they got? Friday and Saturday, 11 to 5, Sunday, 11 to 4. They've planned an exciting celebration of wine and food at Bovino. Let's see, $100 case specials all weekend. Food service noon to 4 today. Evening dinner tonight arrive between 6 and 6:30. Okay. Doesn't say you have to do reservations, does it? Reservations are required. Yeah. Phone number is 805-238-2007. That's on El Pomar, 5685 El Pomar. Guest chef Jeffrey Scott will be wowing guests with his 5-course wine paired dinner on Friday evening. So they'll be traveling to Spain, Italy, and France with this culinary experience. Each course will be masterfully paired with wines based on the cuisine of the grapes region. So there you go, $135 a person tonight. I don't know if they're still accepting reservations, but they might be. So you can give them a call, or you can go to bovinovineyards.com for more information. Let's see here. Bovino. What else do we have? Broken Earth. That's on Ramada next to Firestone Walker, right down the street. Broken Earth has Friday through Sunday, 11 through 4. So they're closed already. But what are they doing? They've got live music this weekend. They'll have their oak grill fired up on Saturday and Sunday for your choice of a juicy tri-tip or savory shoyu chicken plate. Shoyu. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's fancy to say. So go with it. La Cocina will be open with pizzas from Stefano Ferrara wood burning oven, and they'll be serving their full menu. Live music. I've yet to eat at Broken Earth, but I heard that it's a restaurant too. Another place to check out. Let's see, live music tomorrow, Saturday. Saturday. Aaron and have you seen Aaron and the Earthquakes?
I've heard of them.
You have?
Yeah.
I've never heard of him. I wonder. Let's see if we can Google Aaron and the Earthquakes. This is probably a bad idea. Aaron and the Earthquakes. Okay.
Kind of a small town vibe band.
So just I'll give you an idea. This may be telling of the type of music they are. I'll just tell you 3 titles to 3 of their songs. The first song is called "My Drug." Okay. The second song is called "Love Addiction," and the third song is called "Snake Man." So
That's kind of telling.
Broken Earth, they're cutting edge. They're not gonna play that corporate line. They're just gonna yeah. So who knows? Aaron and the Earthquakes. They could be the Wine Fest show the weekend out at Broken Earth. Live music tomorrow 1 to 4, and then Sunday Mo Funk. I've never heard of them either, but I don't get out much, so maybe I don't know any of these bands. All right, let's see what else is going on. Bouchon. Basically, I'm just turning the camera on and the mic on, and I'm going to talk smack about everything going on with all these wineries. That's basically what this is turning into.
It's your show.
No, I'm just having fun. I hope I'm not offending anybody. All right, Bouchon Vintage Company. Let's see. That's 565 12th Street. Let's see here. Bouchon, BUSHONG, vintagecompany.com. Let's see. Small lot wines with their most elegant form. Winemaker Jason Bouchon and his staff will lead you through a flight of age to perfection library vintages. For the first time ever, multiple bottles of these library vintages will be available to purchase to non-club members. Wow, so that's cool. They're doing something super exclusive today, so that's exciting. All right, what else is going on there? In addition to the exclusive tasting, each participant can receive and indulge in an individual cheese and charcuterie plate to tantalize their taste buds. Space is limited. Man, so again on my challenge, I miss charcuterie plates. I'm obsessed with cheeses and nuts and crackers and grapes and all of these things that come on the charcuteries. I'm just like, I'm missing that.
So you can't have any of that?
Nothing. I mean, I could have nuts, but nuts have natural sugars in them too that are less than 2 grams. But I'm trying not to do any nuts just because they do have some sugar in them.
Yeah.
But I can't have cheeses. I can't have crackers. I can't have any of that stuff. So.
No dairy products.
No.
Wow.
No dairy. All right. So moving on. Let's see here. All right. In case you're just joining us, I'm live here with Anthony. We're at the backyard. It's a backyard on 13th special anniversary wine festival weekend kickoff edition. What we're doing is just rolling through what everybody's got going on. Wine Fest weekend. Obviously, it's the 38th annual wine festival. It's a modified version this year. Different wineries are doing different things individually, and so I'm just kind of scrolling through the menu, the guide, to let you guys know what's happening in and around wine country this weekend. Let's see. We talked about Bouchon, Cab House, and Hanson Vineyards. Okay, that's at 5575 El Pomar in Templeton. Hansen, HANSEN wines.com. Let's see, Friday to Sunday, 11 to 5. Okay, reservations are required. They're not listing anything super unique or exclusive that's happening there, but I will say that they have mentioned that you can enjoy tasting the 100% Cabernet Sauvignon and the Cab Franc. And so there you go, Hansen Vineyards. Kaliza. How do you pronounce it?
I think it's Kaliza.
Kaliza. Okay, Kaliza is 2570 Anderson Road in Paso Robles. Kaliza, CALIZA winery.com. I'm like literally the worst wine guy ever. I'm the last person that you would want telling you what's going on wine weekend when I can't even pronounce half the stuff, but I'm doing it. So It is what it is. All right. What do they have? 11 to 4:30 Wine Fest weekend, Friday to Sunday. Willow Creek District and Paso Robles. Scanning. Schedule an appointment for an estate wine tasting opportunity. Scanning. Highly sought after Rhone style influenced wines. So there you go. Go to their website for more information. Cass Winery, Cass Lene Road in Paso. Cass Winery is they've done something cool out there. I haven't really visited it, but I've driven by it, and they've taken these shipping containers and turned them into like a little, almost like a resort, right? Where you go and you stay in these little cabanas that have been built out of these shipping containers. So that's really cool. Go out there. Let's see. Sunset Seafood Broil happening. Make your own. Oh, they're doing this body scrub thing. That's right. Friday, May 21st. Start the day off with an outdoor excursion. So you guys are late on that one. My bad. But they've got a lot of things happening out there this weekend, and of course, wine tasting. So, Castoro. Castoro is on Bethel Road across from Bethel Road Distillery. Let's see here. Food trucks out there and music by Zaza. ZZAH. I guess it's Zaza.
Ziza.
Zza. Yeah. And yoga brunch on Sunday. That's cool. So that's Castoro. Good people, good wine. Castoro is Castoro. Sellers.com. Doesn't say anything about reservations or tastings or anything like that. Chronic Cellars, another one. Chronic is doing, let's see, what has Chronic got going on? Chronic's out on Nacimiento Lake Road, 2020 Nacimiento Lake Road. They've got tables are spaced 6 feet apart, and party sizes are limited to no more than 6 guests. Kickback as your own devoted member of our Chronic crew. Okay, so you're going to get your own guide, your Chronic crew guide, to kind of host your tasting experience there. Small production wines. Let's see, call 5 days in advance. So basically, you're out of luck if you want to go there this weekend. But I don't know. Give them a call anyways. Sin Quain, Cloak and Dagger. Man, I can just keep going. We're only on the C's. I got to save my voice. I think you got to do some of these.
Oh, that's right, because you got to save your voice for.
Dude, my voice is like gold right now. I gotta.
This afternoon.
All right, we're on Sin Quain. Sin Quain.
Let me see if I can get closer. So sorry for the sound. There's a train going by.
I don't know that they can hear it too much because
okay.
these.
All right, so we're right here.
Yep, that's the one.
All right, so.
Okay, now they can hear the train. Yep, this is what happens at the backyard on 13th. You got trains going by, literally right next to the train tracks. It's pretty awesome. That's the Surfliner. It's the California Surfliner.
I would say that's the only downside of being over here at this location.
No, it's cool. It's fun. Every time the train goes by, everybody does a shot. They slam up here. That's a new game I'm going to start tonight.
All right, so Sin Quain Cellars, they are at
you got to talk into the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so they're at 6404 Independence Ranch Road in San Miguel, California. And what they have to offer is I can't see because of lighting. Sorry for all this. But they are.
So Anthony's blind and he can't walk.
You know, here.
Just get it.
Jeez.
No. All right. So I'm. You're right. I shouldn't make fun of the help. I'm sorry.
I'm leaving. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see here. What do they got? They got Bordeaux and Rhone varietals. Bring your pups and picnics along too. Open by appointment. Day of reservations are welcome. Okay. 12 to 4 are their hours this weekend. Cloak and Dagger Wines, 840 11th Street in Paso Robles. cloakanddaggerwines.com. Let's see. New Tasting Lounge, downtown Paso Robles, corner of 11th and Pine, overlooking the city park. across the street from the Park Cinemas. Okay. They'll be pouring a flight of 5 new releases, all with wine enthusiast scores of 92 points or higher. Tasting fees are $20. Okay, please note at the time going to print, the new location was still under construction. Call or email before visiting. So they may or may not be open, but we'll see. All right, so Crode Vineyards over on Veneto, 3550 Veneto Lane, Crode, CROAD, vineyards.com. 11 to 5 Wine Fest weekend, some Zin and Rhone style blends. Kiwi Hour, 2 to 3 with wine by the glass, half price. You could stay overnight there if you want. I don't think you can like drink all day and then be too drunk to leave, so you stay the night. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's an actual place where you can make like reservations to stay the night. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, but you never know. Some people may try to test the waters.
You never know. Yeah. So Crode. Dark Star on Anderson. Dark Star is 46 West. The Soul 4 live music. Let's see. Their hours are Friday 10:30 to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday 10:30 to 5:30. The Soul 4 duo plays at Dark Star. Let's see here. 1 to 4 tomorrow. And their rhythm and blues, soul, pop, funk, rock, and jazz. Food is available from the sandwich truck, 11 to 4. That's cool. All right, Derby, another great family. Derby Wine over in the old, it was the Farmers Alliance building, I believe, is what the building was called.
There's been a lot of things over the years.
Yeah. Before they restored it into what it is today, it was an old Farmers Alliance building back in the 70s and 80s, and probably way before that.
It's over there off of Riverside, right?
Yep. Yeah. Let's see here. We've got an evening of entertainment with Burning Bad and Cool with Dean Giles. Okay, so looks like they've got some live music there. 11 to 5, Friday through Sunday. The first come, first serve basis. Lastly, take advantage of the Wild West Fest case specials. There you go. So they've got case specials available as well this weekend. Donati Family Vineyard. Crode Vineyards. Okay, so we've got 1 vote for Crode Vineyards. There you go, Lori. All right, yeah, it looks like they've got some fun stuff happening. All right, Donati, Oakview in Templeton. Don't know what that was. What was that noise?
I think it's a dog over there.
Oh, okay. Who let the dogs out? Ooh. Let's see what else. Donati, featuring newly released wines, great specials. I'm scanning, featuring our newly released Bear and Prophet vodka. So they're doing vodka, huh? Wow, interesting. Donati, DonatiWine.com, DONATIWINE.com. Dunning Vineyards and Estate Winery. Let's see. Dunning is Bob and Joanne Dunning for private tasting. The Reserve Estate Wine. Space is limited. Call ahead of time. $20 a person. There you go. Ecluse is happening in Kyler Canyon. They're off of Kyler Canyon. Let's see here. Nothing really special to report from Ecluse. Ernest Hemingway Vineyards. Let's see here. They've got Hemingway Burger, a lamb burger, filet mignon. Okay, so they've got a lot of food. Come see us. Enjoy award-winning wines, Paso Robles Estate, as well as Napa and Sonoma. And food. Tons Cubano sandwiches, filet mignon. You name it. They've got a lot of food, it looks like. Live music also will fill the air as you arrive on the property. Ernest Hemingway Vineyards is 1340 Penman Springs Road. There you go. It's HemingwayVineyards.com. Four Lanterns. Jackie over there is amazing. My band's played at Four Lanterns in the past. We love that place. I think it's Steve and Jackie over there. I think it's Steve. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see here. They've got light appetizers and tastings, $30 a ticket. live music Saturday, and a food truck. That's cool. And then Sunday, a sparkling event. So they've got Friday through Sunday, 11 to 5 happening. Galliffin. Man, there's so many wineries I've never heard of.
There's 26 letters in the alphabet, and there's more wineries in Paso.
Yeah,
than,
right.
than there's letters in the alphabet.
We're only live until 5:30, so I'll just go. Anything that you want me to look up for you, I'm glad to do it. Otherwise, I did post the link to the guide that I'm going through. Let's see here. I mean, I'm just scrolling through. And there's just so many things going on this weekend. But that being said, downtown is a cool place to be tonight because we've got live music here at the backyard with me. And if you've been out to any of my shows before, you know that I bring an extra microphone, and I'm all about giving you the opportunity to request a song. I'll play it with you. You sing along, and we have a lot of fun. So that's here at the backyard on 13th, and they've got a couple large parties that have kind of reserved some areas, but they still have plenty of room for you and your party. It's family friendly. The hours, they're open till 10 tonight, and they've got tons of beer and wine on tap, and ciders, and all kinds of other things. So feel free to help yourself to their website to see the menu. But we can go and let's see here. Yeah, but downtown's happening. If you guys haven't been, see, we never get to downtown Paso anymore because we live in Templeton now, and so any chance I get to come down here and just kind of cruise the area and bounce around to the restaurants, it's a really cool place. I love it. So and it's definitely not the downtown that I grew up in. It's a completely different experience now, and some would argue that it's not the same in a bad way, and some would argue that it's not the same in a good way. And I would say that I think that I think they've done a good job of preserving the past while accepting the new and kind of making a mix. And the backyard's a great example of that. There's two lifelong Paso residents that have started the backyard. They grew up in the community. They were a product of Paso schools. They went out and explored the world for a minute and came back here to raise their family. Their families have been here for generations, and so it's good to see Russ and Amy Baker be successful with the backyard. They're a great family, and they're also part of the Almond Acres family that is the charter school that they helped start back a few years back. And so Russell Baker is also on the board of directors for the Paso Robles Youth Arts Foundation. So they are deeply rooted in our community with helping to do anything they can to give, lend good experiences to the community. And so the backyard is no exception to that. It's an awesome place. So
yeah, that's definitely great to support a local homegrown restaurant here in Paso.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they and make no mistake, technically it's not a restaurant. It's a I guess you would call it it's a beer and wine garden
yeah,
that has a restaurant on site. So they're not, some people make the mistake of thinking that the two are one, and in fact they're actually two separate businesses altogether that share a patio space. And so part of the backyard's goal was to give you a food opportunity and a food experience, and they partnered with Roots on Railroad to bring that experience to you. But the backyard itself is in fact the beer and wine garden portion of it, and they've done an awesome job of transforming the space. So
yeah, either way, it's awesome
for sure. Yeah. So how was the burger?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Gotta admit, I'm feeling kind of sleepy right now. That was pretty good.
You washed it down with a big chocolatey beer. So what do you expect?
Yeah, I guess I can't expect more than that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just loaded yourself up with breads and carbs, and then you washed it down with some alcohol. You think you're going to be hyper?
Not necessarily.
Ah,
Not necessarily.
oh man,
But I was actually thinking about going back and trying the peanut butter, but we only have about
no, get the peanut butter.
about 15
I'm
minutes
jealous.
left. So
Go get the peanut butter.
when that dies down a little.
Yeah, the peanut butter sounds delicious, actually. All right, so are you having any thoughts or wants to go out to any of these wineries this weekend?
Honestly, no.
Really?
Honestly, no. I'm not a wine enthusiast.
Nothing I said to you sounds even kind of remotely awesome.
Of course, Mike, all of it sounded awesome, but I'm
Uh,
just not a wine enthusiast
well,
or a wine person.
how about whiskey?
I can enjoy a shot every now and again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not like a
Not like
whole pint of whiskey.
not like a sipping whiskey, like a little glass on the rocks or just
Yeah, I
neat.
could deal with that.
Okay.
I
All
could
right.
deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a whiskey guy. I'm a wine guy. I'm a beer guy. That's my problem. Is I enjoy all of it.
So let me ask you this: what do you mix? Let's see here. What do you mix Jack Daniels with?
I don't. First off, I don't drink Jack Daniels, and I don't mix really my whiskeys with anything unless I'm making like a old fashioned.
You
Which
drink it straight.
yeah. So now Todd in my band, Todd drinks Jack and Cokes all the time.
I've and as far as this goes, I've as of recently, I've mixed. And you're gonna laugh at me. I mixed Jack Daniels with fruit punch juice.
Fruit punch, like Hawaiian punch?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that taste like?
Pretty good.
Is it really sweet?
Yeah.
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 Interesting. I would think it'd
with
be
a little punch at the end.
yeah.
So
So are you drinking that pretty regularly?
no,
Oh, okay.
no,
You're not like making a big jungle juice
Oh,
thing
no.
and keeping it in your fridge.
absolutely not,
Okay. Okay.
absolutely
All
not.
right. All right. Well, that's good. 'Cause then we would have to have another talk,
Yeah.
a different talk, right? Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
No, I like a shot of whiskey every now and again. Yeah, every now and again.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's see here. It's 5:18. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and kind of wind it down. I know these guys are getting ready. They're starting to kind of put markers on tables to reserve them. So we're probably going to have to break down. I've got to go on live at 6. And so I want to give myself a good 25 minutes or so to kind of put this place back together, get set up to play some music, go to the bathroom. But yeah, if you guys are out and about and you want to come by tonight and say hi, the code word is going to stay in effect. It's going to be afternoon buzz. If you come by and say afternoon buzz to me, then I'll buy you a beer. There you go.
But he won't be participating. Just want to make that clear.
No. Heck no. Heck no, techno.
Not for the next 20 days or something.
Right. Yeah. 20, I think it's 24, 22 days, something like that. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap up. If you guys have any questions, or again, I'll post that link again in the chat so we have it there fresh. It's the Wine Fest weekend guide. The backyard on 13th is the center of Paso Robles. If Paso Robles is the center of the beer and wine world, we are at the center of that. So, pretty cool place. Yeah, check out what's happening at all your favorite wineries this weekend. And we'll go from there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go try that peanut butter beer or
Ooh.
alcoholic beverage that they have over here. So
They said they had another one that's like a horchata.
yeah, I'm not a fan of horchata, but I like peanut butter, so
All right.
I'll go ahead and try that, and I'll give you the review on Monday.
Give it a whirl. Good deal. All right, that's it. We're signing out. We will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining us for this Backyard on 13th special Wine Fest weekend edition of the Morning Afternoon Buzz.